What's up, people? Welcome back to Chris Chats Comics. My name is Chris Gonzalez, and it's New Comic Book Day, and I'm back again for another haul video and another episode of New Comic Wednesdays. And again, I just show off what I picked up on this New Comic Book Day. And before I get into it, I want to shout out to my comic shop, Now or Never Comics. So if you're ever in the downtown San Diego area, definitely check them out. Great staff, bunch of current and back issues, and they have a bunch of toys, so definitely check them out if you're in the area. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I just picked up 5 physical issues this week, and let's start off with first one I got from DC, and this is Green Lantern Corps. This is issue number 16. I've been really digging this run of Green Lantern Corps. Again, Morgan Hampton is the writer, and we got a new artist. We got Juan Jose Rip and Will Conrad on the art. So yeah, been really digging it. Guy Gardner, he has, ever since the DCKO tournament, he's been having these visions where only he can see the emotional entities as they're being reincarnated, and they're trying to seek them out. And also at the same time, the Manhunters are back, and they're trying to obtain the emotional entities as well. And they have taken over Aya's body, and they're looking to make copies of her body, since it's a superior vessel compared to what they're currently in. But been digging the story. Can't wait to dive in. So this is Green Lantern Corps, this is issue number 16, and I'm gonna be bagging and boarding at the same time because that's what I do. So just bear with me. I don't know why I'm singing, but yeah. Anyway, next one we got from the DC Vertigo imprint. This is Bleeding Hearts. This is issue number 4. This is by Dennis Camp, and the artwork's by Stepan Morian. Been really digging this. Our main zombie, Poke, his heart started to beat, and he's developing these emotions where he's having more empathy, and he's feeling guilty that, you know, he was a zombies, and he meets this mother-daughter, these 2 humans, and he's trying to protect them, and meanwhile, you know, fool the rest of his horde. So I've been really digging Bleeding Hearts. It's not as cerebral as other Dennis Camp titles, but I'm really digging this. It's a different take on the zombie genre, so I appreciate that. So, and then now we are getting into the Lone Ignition Press issue that I got, and this is Just Brutal. This is issue number 3. This is by Dennis Hopeless, the writer, and the artwork's done by Braun Revel. I believe he does the letters as well. So it's about these the two children. It focuses on twin siblings, Jordan and Winter Savage, and their parents. They discovered that their parents are 3,000-year-old like barbarian warriors who are immortal, and one of their arch enemies is back, and yeah, they gotta deal with defeating him. And I just been loving this story. The pacing's really great humor, very wholesome, and I've been really digging this. I highly recommend Just Brutal, and this is issue number 3 from Ignition Press. And then now let's go ahead and get into Marvel. Got a couple Marvel titles. First one is Iron Man. This is issue number 5. This is written by Joshua Williamson, and then Carmen Carnero does the artwork, and we got another artist to assist as well. But I've been digging this Iron Man run so far. It's my first Iron Man run that I've been, started from the beginning, and I enjoy Joshua Williamson for the most part as a writer. And it's nothing groundbreaking. It's just a fun superhero comic, and the artwork's been incredible by Carmen Carnero. So I'm really digging this, and this is Iron Man. This is issue number 5. And the last issue that I picked up this week is, again, the final Marvel issue, and this is a one-shot, and this is the Death Spiral body count one-shot, and this supposedly goes over the backstory to Torments, the main villain in the crossover event. And even though I believe this should have released earlier, but the event, we barely got any backstory to Torment, so I'm curious to see, what's he's about, what were his motivations, why did he get to where he was in the event. And this is written by Charles Soule and arts by Kev Walker. So I enjoy Charles Soule. I know Kev Walker from the Radioactive Spider-Man miniseries from the Age of Revelation, and I think he did some fill-in work for Philip Kennedy Johnson's Incredible Hulk run. So I'm curious to see how this, gives more insight into the Torment character. So that was it. Those were all my pickups this week. So again, so for the next episode of Single Issue Sundays, and that's the series where I do more of a review and go dive deeper into the stories of these issues. I'm going to be going over again Green Lantern Corps issue number 16. I'm going to be going over Bleeding Hearts issue number 3 or 4. And then I'm going to be going over Just Brutal issue number 3. Iron Man issue number 5. And the Death Spiral body count one shot, and I got the Mark Bagley variant because Mark Bagley fucks with him. Anyway, so yeah, those were all my issues that I picked up. Let me know what's on your pull list this week. Be on the lookout for the deeper dive this Sunday on Single Issue Sundays. And yeah, just thank you for watching. I appreciate it. So leave a like on the video, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers, so I would really appreciate it. And yeah, just thanks again, and that was it. So again, my name is Chris Gonzalez. This is Chris Chats Comics, and I'm out. Check out my haul for the unboxing next.
What's up, people? Welcome back to the unboxing portion of my haul this week. It's been a little bit since I've done an unboxing, so let's see what I got this time. And this is from In Stock Trade, so shout out to them. Let's check it out and get this open. Okay, box is now open, and I always appreciate the stellar packaging from In Stock Trades. We got a decent amount of bubble wrap, and I got couple trades. There's a preview. Give me 1 second. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. Okay, so first I got a couple trades. Got the Justice League Unlimited by Mark Waid, and this is volume 2. Technically it's a volume 3 because the second trade for Justice League Unlimited was the crossover with World's Finest. So I got that. And then we got Predator Kills the Marvel Universe, and this is by Benjamin Percy. And you can check out the second ever episode I did of Trade Talk Tuesdays, where I discussed the first 3 series, the Predator Versus series by Benjamin Percy. So I think this is the culmination of that. It continues off of what happened in Predator versus Spider-Man. So I'm excited to dive into this, and I'll probably do another episode of Trade Talk Tuesdays on this. And so yeah, that was Predator Kills the Marvel Universe. And then the last thing I got is Transformers. This is the deluxe edition, book 2, and this is the second half of Daniel Warren Johnson and Jorge Kuroda's run on Transformers, and this will conclude Daniel Warren Johnson's run. And you know I had to get the Megatron cover because book 1 I got the Optimus cover. So now let's check out and see where these fit in with the rest of my collection. All right, so this is where Justice League fits, and again, right after Volume 1, and then the crossover with World's Finest, and then that's the third trade in the run of Mark Waid's run, and then right underneath we got Predator Kills the Marvel Universe by Ben Percy, again right after the Predator versus Spider-Man trade. So yeah, can't wait to go into that. And now let's go over here and check out where Transformers Book 2 fits in, and again right after Book 1. So yeah, let me know what's on your pull list this week, and thanks for checking out the video. I'll catch you guys later.